What you practice, you get better at. So if you're practicing anxiety and fear, you're not just wiring that into your brain. So you kind of get into this loop of the more you practice it, the better you get at it, until you find yourself in your 40s and 50s and 60s, and you're like, I'm tired. And that's the subconscious mind is running all these systems behind the scenes, in the background. But it's this highly emotionalized part of mind trying to keep you safe by holding on to those old files. And if anything comes into your world that kind of triggers one of those files, you'll get the warning signals, very highly emotionalized. The conscious level of mind, that's the logical mind, the analytical mind, the mind that creates your goals and plans to achieve your goals, and the plan for the week, the plan for the year, your 5-year plan, the willpower to go after that. But what neuroscience tells us is that conscious mind only makes up 5% of mind. Subconscious mind makes up 95% of mind. So when there's conflict between the logical mind and the emotional mind wins every time. That's why none of this has to make any sense. That's why it can be so frustrating that after years and years of talking about it, logically analyzing the situation with another person who's logically analyzing the situation, and you're still in pain and you still hurt emotionally because you don't know why. Well, your subconscious mind does. It's holding on to the file. And there's where the power comes in. Because you're the one who put that file in there. It's not to say it was your fault. It's not to say it was fair. It may have happened when you were a child. And through a very unsafe, traumatic situation at home or at school or somewhere else. It wasn't your fault. And maybe the way you set up the safety protocols on how to keep yourself safe was the best thing you could have done as a child, to hide and keep yourself small and keep your voice low. That may have been the best thing you could have done as a child. That just doesn't work when you're 30 and 40 and 50 years old. But the instructions are still using. So until you change the instructions, nothing's going to change. And here's the empowering part. You're the one who put those instructions in there. Yeah, maybe as a child, unconsciously through a traumatic event, or you're the one who put them in there. So if you're the one who put them in there, you're the one who can take them out.